What's up, guys? JFM here, back with another video. I'm gonna do something crazy for you guys, something off topic, a Q&A video. I may do more of these, so let me know with some feedback, some likes or comments or whatever, and maybe I'll do more of these. But I have a ton of people featured in this one, and by the way, the gameplay in the back is just some Hunger Games with Ace, Nexy, and I think Nikko, so it was pretty cool. But if you guys want to see more of this, please just go ahead and let me know. So we'll start it off with the first question. This is from Sky's the Limit, YT. Hey, Jack, what do you prefer, muffins or cupcakes? To start it off with a pretty simple question, it's obviously going to have to be muffins because they come in so many flavors. It's ridiculous, and the blueberry ones are incredible. And that, that's the answer. It happens sometimes. All right. The next question is from Isaac Miller, and it is, will you create a server or get together with tons of fans on a Hunger Games? I'm gonna be creating a server for you guys on Pocket Edition for sure, for everyone. It's gonna be a public server, so that'll be pretty cool. More details on that later, maybe this week, maybe next week. I'll put out a video showing you guys all about it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, so this is from Andre, or MC Snipers 2. What is your favorite console? By far Xbox, because it's what my brothers buy and stuff. I don't have live for it, but I have all the games, so I don't even know. I haven't played PS3, so I don't really know all the specs and the differences, but I have Xbox, so I like it better. Fudge_26 asks, how old are you? Well, I'm 15. That's a pretty simple question to answer. Mr. Butterpig19 asked, how did you come up with the name Jack Frost Miner? I get this question like so much, and it's the simplest answer. I just made it up. Like, on the spot, just thinking, hey, it'd be cool to make a YouTube. Let's make it. What should the name be? Oh, Jack Frost Miner sounds cool. Let's do that. And that's pretty much, that's the abridged version of what happened. The narrative, the published book. That's what happened. If someone put it into a book, that's pretty much all the information they could fit into it. Is he thought of the name. Like, there's no secret story, there's nothing crazy behind it, so it is what it is. I think it's a cool name. I'm lucky that I didn't pick something stupid like Hamburger Eater 1, Hamburger Eater 7, or something like that. That would have been weird. Alright, Machine Crafter asks, what's your opinion about the new YouTube comment section? Now, I hate it. I do. I guess it would be cool, except they allow spam links. They allow disgusting spam links. Like, some of them are disgusting. And there's a screamer that can actually kill people that's going around. So if you see, like, obviously it wouldn't kill most of you guys, especially the younger ones, probably wouldn't mind it at all. But if you have headphones in, and don't open a link. Don't open a link. Mute everything on your computer. Mute the screen of your computer if you're going to go and click a link in the comments, because some of the stuff is just disgusting. And also the drop down things. I saw someone copy and paste a whole Shakespeare play into comments, and I know by saying this it's gonna happen more often, but I don't really care. It's gonna happen. So I had a whole Shakespeare play put into the comments. I had the screamer, which made me poop myself, and then I made Nexy poop himself, even though I told him not to look at it. He did it anyway, but whatever. So it is what it is, and they'll probably get it fixed up sooner or later with all the spam links, but there's some disgusting stuff going around. It's really gross, and that's why I don't want it, but whatever. It is what it is. I know they'll end up fixing it, and I don't think YouTube will ever turn back from this Google Plus dynasty they're trying to put upon us. But anyways, Gamer Loco 33 asks, would you rather have winter or summer, and why? Summer. And that's because no school. Now, if you were talking school is on, still summer because you can go out to the beach and it's fun and it's warm outside. Winter's fun, but not for a long time. And you'd know that if you live in where you get a lot of snow. If you don't get a lot of snow where you live, you probably think winter's incredible. But once you have it nonstop, it's just not always the funnest, you gotta say. But it is fun for like a few weeks or so, but once it's like months and it's just cold all the time, it just gets old. It gets old fast, winter does. But summer really can't get old because there's a ton of stuff to do in summer. So GamerBoy92567 asks, what's it like to be the biggest MCPE YouTuber? Cool. I don't know. Pulled Pork Recording asks, what's the best flavor of ice cream? By far, like, this is without a doubt mint chocolate chip. Mint chocolate chip is it's one of those flavors like olives where most kids don't really like them when they're young. But like at least I used to not like it. I used to not like mint flavored ice cream, but now it is so good. It's like nothing compares. That and strawberry and chocolate. Those are the top three. It goes mint chocolate chip, strawberry, then chocolate for sure. It's just always been that way. Except of course when I was younger. Then when I was younger, it was just chocolate, like nothing else, just chocolate. That's the way to go. Titan Ninja asks, do you have a game system? Yes, I do. I should have asked that. I should have answered this earlier. I have an Xbox. Well, it's technically my brother's, but he lets me play. He's a nice dude. He's a nice dude. He lets me play sometimes. But yeah, I mean, that's what it is. We have like a few games on there. It's fun. It's some fun stuff. So Titan Ninja asks another question, doubling up. What would you want to be implemented badly in MCPE? They need to add sprinting. It has to be so easy, but they still like don't talk about adding it. I mean, multiplayer is so boring. Multiplayer is so boring. When you're playing Hunger Games and you have to walk to chase a guy across the whole map, it is the single most boring thing about Pocket Edition is the fact that you can't even move around fast and you got to go slow everywhere. It's just annoying. It's just dumb. And it's so simple to implement sprinting. They have to. I don't know why they don't, but they don't. It makes me cry. All right, so next question. Do you only record with famous YouTubers? And this is by Legacy TWX. I can't really see his whole name, so that's unfortunate. But no, the answer is no. And I record with a lot of people with only like 100 subscribers. Now, if you're talking famous being 1,000, that's usually the area. Like I record with people with some like in the thousands. But I mean, they're not famous people for sure. They're not famous. I'm not famous. If like famous people, I would consider famous like 1 million subscribers and up, because there are probably hundreds of people with 1 million subscribers and up on YouTube, and those are definitely the famous people, I guess. I'm not that famous. I'm just popular. That's the word I'd describe myself as. But famous, if you're saying famous is around 1,000, yeah, I don't really record with brand new people, and the reason is not because I don't want to give them exposure. I would love to, but the problem with that is I don't know if they're gonna like just stop recording. Like anyone can just start a YouTube and be like, hey, you want to record with me? And if they have a good mic, yeah. But what's to say they're just gonna stop? And then I could have just done it with someone that really would have wanted to use the help, someone that's committed. So that's kind of the reason I give it like time before I want to record with someone. Also, I record with who I'm comfortable talking to, and that's like simple as that. If I'm not really comfortable with talking to someone, I'd rather record it with, like, for example, if someone had 800,000 subscribers, I'd definitely be happier recording with someone my size that I can talk easier to, and that's just the way it is. It's just the way of life. So that was actually a really good question though. So next question by Trenton_87. If a bomb was gonna blow up in your house, what 3 things would you take? Now, assuming my family left the house, I would definitely have to take my cat, for sure, my cat. Ooh, I didn't think of this. Well, my cat, for sure. I'm pretty sure insurance can cover, like, a ton of the stuff that gets lost. So definitely my cat and my 2 dogs, for sure. Because that'd suck to have, like, I'm sure that's happened to some people before, but I'd definitely take all the living animals out of my house as much as possible. So that'd be pretty cool. That wouldn't be pretty cool, but that'd be... No, that would... I don't know what I was getting at there. But yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely I'd take my cats and dogs. Or my cat and dog, because that's what's up. Are you going to do a creative series? Asks Minecraft Geek CJM. The answer to that one is maybe. I'm not sure. Would you guys like it? Because I was thinking of, and then I realized, well, my Let's Play is pretty much a creative series. Now, I think when 0.9.0 comes out, when it's infinite worlds, and I can pretty much do whatever, and it won't be, like, infinitely creative, then I'll probably do a creative series, because when 0.9.0 comes out, I can explore and go off. Right now, I can just build. Like, that's the only thing I can do in my Let's Play. So, that was a good question, but I think that'd be the correct answer for that one. What's my most favorite map? Asks Patrick's77. I've had a few that are really cool. Dimension Door was sick. Dimension Door by Ferminator was an incredible map. That was super cool. If you guys want to check it out, just go search it up on the internet, on the forums or whatever, or my video for it definitely has a link. Another cool one was Forgotten Ruins. Yeah, the Forgotten Ruins. The one I just played. It was really cool. It was super cool. Unfortunately, it was really small, and I don't even know if I finished it correctly. But it was definitely cool. It was definitely one of the nicest looking maps. I also like the Paradise Island ones. Adventure, what is it? Paradise Langusta was a super cool one that I'm still playing through, but unfortunately I've come into some problems with it. So I'll pick that up. I'll pick that up like next week or something. But it's definitely a cool map that I really do enjoy playing. There's a lot of bad maps though. There are a lot of ones that aren't well made, and it's unfortunate that there are not as many great map makers as in PC. But obviously, it's what it's going to come down to when you're playing on a phone versus on a computer. I mean, there's definitely going to be better maps on the computer. There's more options. There's bigger worlds. You can really do more. You can do a lot more to make it look nice on the PC. So I think it's cool that we do have a few builders like Tengus, Furminator, Superior, all those guys, Shifter, you know, all the cool guys that do the maps now. I wish there was just more people like that who would make great maps for us, because it does get hard to find the really good maps, but it is what it is. So that's a good question. We're nearing the end. Oh, Schnun Games coming back asking, hey babe, what video game console did you grow up with, and what were some of your favorite games on said system? PS2 was the console for a lot of people. I know it was like GameCube and stuff like that, but definitely for me, it was PS2. And the games were Jak and Daxter, like the Jak 1, or Jak and Daxter, Jak 2, Jak 3, the precursor, what was it called? The Precursor Orb or something? I don't know. But those were the sickest games because they had nasty graphics at the time. It was cartoon, but it was just fun, and the evolution throughout the games where it became like racing and stuff in deserts, and it was like in tropical islands at first, and then you went through all the bosses and stuff. That was super cool, and if you didn't play that game, you should honestly just go buy a PS2 and play it, because it's no doubt probably the best game ever to like at that time. Also, Sly Cooper, the one with the raccoon and his friends Bentley and what was the Brains? Was it Bentley and Bentley was the pig, or was it Brawn? No, it was definitely Bentley. And then there was the turtle, and then it was a really cool game because like it was the free roam ones. Well, it wasn't necessarily 100% free roam, but the ones where you weren't confined to a line, and like those were my type of games. And that was Jak and Daxter, and that was Sly Cooper. Those were definitely the funnest games. Also, stuff like Aggressive Inline was cool too. That was a game. Also, the skating games, those were all fun. But yeah, those are the games that were really cool. Alright, Jay-Z Minor asks, this is the last question, unfortunately, for today. Are you going to take YouTube as a job, or are you planning on going to college? I'm definitely going to go to college, but that doesn't mean I stop YouTube. I don't know, we'll see. I'm definitely not going to have to do a job before I go to college, so that'll be cool to be able to do YouTube throughout then, but we'll see. It is what it is. I'm definitely going to get a real job, though. I don't think, well, we'll see. We'll see when the time comes, but I think, well, actually, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know below. If you guys have any answers you want to express to any of the questions I got asked today, go ahead and do that below. Thank you to everyone who asked questions, and I'm sorry if you guys didn't get yours chosen for today. There will be another time if you guys want it, but yeah. Also, if you guys want to ask me questions, just go ahead and get a Twitter. If your parents say no, just ask them, or say like, I'm just doing this to chat with my friends, and I want to, and it's fun, or bribe them or something. But it is what it is. So if you guys don't have a Twitter, it's cool. You'll probably have the same questions as some of these guys do. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you all enjoyed. If you guys want to, of course, go ahead and leave your feedback below to anything you guys heard today. Just go ahead and do so. I would appreciate it. Thanks, guys. And as always, stay frosty.